about this home-based business, I was, of course, skeptical. But I asked her for some more information, and she invited me to a presentation as you are sitting right now. And on the end, I had some more questions, and she answered, and it was great. I signed up. I said yes, and I can't be happier because now I don't have to be afraid to ask for my boss for a day off when my girls are sick or missing out on any school event or not being there, putting them into daycare and not see how they are developing. So I'm not sure if this business is going to be 100% your dream, but this is mine. And I'm going to do this for the rest of my life. And hopefully my girls could take over. So you will find out about this business in a couple of minutes when my mentor is going to explain everything. She used to be a teacher and a health coach, and she's using all her experience to build our team to have a better lookout or a better business mind. So let me introduce Monica.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Monica, for the kind introduction. And I am super, super happy that I have you, or we have you on our team, because you have been a firecracker since day one. And I know that your commitment and your dedication and your tenacity will bring you huge success. Thank you so much for coming to this call. I see some friends here, and I'm excited to share about this opportunity. Before I actually start, I would like to remind you to please say thank you to the person who invited you to this call, because you are going to be in for a treat. At least that's how I feel about it, and whoever is in this business will be saying the exact same thing. So I am going to share my screen with you because I do not want to take up too much of your time. I do understand that time is precious and everybody has just very little of it. And actually, this is why I find this business so valuable and so important for everybody to understand, because we just have so much time in life, and when we are exchanging our time for money, then we are really just selling ourselves short. So a little bit of a background about me. As Monica has said, I've been an educator for over 30 years, and I've been an educator in different capacity, from really kindergarten to teacher training to adult education. I've done a lot of different things. In Hungary, I ran a language school, the academic part of it. I started an early childhood education program. Then I love challenges, so I ended up in the United States teaching English. And then I transitioned into another kind of teaching, which is coaching. I did a life coach certification school, and then I have become a health coach, which is, again, very far from what I ever thought of myself to become. But that's exactly how I found this industry that I have been the part of for almost 6 years now. And I, again, never would have thought that I would ever be involved in network marketing. I was one of those people who, oh, it's an MLM. It's network marketing. What is this? Granted, I knew nothing about it. I had feelings about it. I had misinformation, little pieces of information that I put it together in my head. And I was just really, really lucky that I had an open mind 6 years ago when somebody approached me with it. And then I was at the right time. You know, it's always about that. Timing is really crucial. I was in the United States my family is here in Hungary. I have a daughter. She's 32. It's so weird to say, but she's 32, but she's like 16. And you know, age is just a number. But anyway, so she was at home, and I was working in the United States. My parents were at home, and I really wanted to be able to just come home whenever I wanted. And I was lucky because the school that I was teaching at was happy to let me come home in the even around Christmas for a longer period of time, so that I can help out my parents as well. But I really wanted to be able to just, you know, be wherever I wanted to be. And there's there are just a certain number of jobs or positions where you can have not only the financial freedom, but time and location freedom as well. And this is why I fell in love with this industry, because this has been giving me just that. Last July, I was able to move back home to Budapest, Hungary. I was able to leave my teaching job, and I knew that, yes, I am not going to go back to work in a school or take a position, because then how would I be able to be here for my mom anytime she needs me? Excuse me. That was my goal. So I was really, really lucky that I came across this company. The company's name is iBoomerang. And this, you know what a boomerang does, right? You throw it and then it comes back to you. And that's the philosophy of our company. We throw out goodwill and goodwill comes back to us. And when I understood how this company worked, I knew that this was the one for me. First, I only fell in love with it because one product that we offer is travel. We're not a travel company, but travel is one thing that I can or we can save on in big amounts. And I love to travel. So I'm like, you know what? That's great. But then when I learned about what this platform really offers, then I saw that, okay, this is for me. This company is based on helping others. It was created to help people. And it's not just a slogan. I know that we hear it many times, but once you understand the concept, you will see that, oh, really, it is. To me, integrity is important. I do not want to be part of anything that does not help people, that doesn't promote better future for everyone. This has always been important for me. I'm an educator. I have morally very solid grounds. So I made sure that this company is really what it tells us that it is. So of course, you know, we are here to listen to a business presentation. So we are here to make money, but I only want to make money when I can do good as well. Since we're talking about money, we are going to mention some numbers. I need to show you this disclaimer. Nothing new in here. We're just saying that iBoomerang cannot and will not make any guarantees about your ability to get results or earn any money with our program. There's no guarantee. Please don't say, oh my God, really? There's no guarantee? There's no guarantee in life for anything. I go to the gym. I pay my monthly fee. Am I going to, they are never going to tell me that, oh, now that you paid, you're going to lose 5 pounds and you are going to look like Arnold Schwarzenegger. They are not going to tell me that, because it will come down to how I am performing, how much time and effort I'm putting into it. Am I going to follow the meal plan? Am I going to follow the fitness plan? It is up to me. And again, since I mentioned it, if somebody follows our system, that person is going to have results. But only if they follow it the way it was intended. It's like a recipe. That's what we are offering here. So that's why whoever joins and commits to that system has success. It's like a recipe. If you put in all the ingredients, you will get an excellent meal. If you're leaving something out, then you might or might not be able to eat it. It's exactly the same here. Anyway, you understand it, so I'm going to go on. As I said, I needed something new in my life. I knew that I wouldn't want to work for anybody. I knew that I wanted to take control of my life. And I knew that it was time to make more money. I am not going to apologize for wanting to make more money. And I hope that you are not in that kind of mindset either, because if you think that money is bad, money is not going to come to you. I've been learning a lot about how money mindset and financial freedom and success is connected. I can talk to you about that, but not this time. But anyway, so if you think that it's time for you to earn more money, then you are in the right place, because we are going to tell you how and how we are going to do that in a home-based business. Home-based businesses are flourishing, especially right now when people are losing their jobs and they are thinking about finding another way to make a living. And this is exactly why this company is so popular right now, because this company was created to help people. And this is how we are providing an opportunity to succeed without selling. And we are offering a 5-star lifestyle at 3-star prices. That's the essence of the company. We are offering products and services to people at a lower price than they could find it anywhere. And we are not saying that we are, better, but we are very different. And just the mindset and the foundation of what we do is really different. We are changing the industry. We're taking the industry from an outdated business model into the modern era. You remember, and I know because I was my first company was Beachbody. Love the company, love the products, love that I am the product of the product. It works, but there my customers had to pay more to get the excellent products and for me to get paid. Here, we are only getting paid when our customers save money. This is amazing. And we have all the advanced tools to help us succeed. And you know how, as the success of a company always comes down to the leadership. Our leadership team is just out of this world. Number one, Mr. Holton Buggs, the CEO of the company who founded this company, did not need another company. He did not create this company to make money. The reason why I'm saying that is because he put all his money into this company. This company has zero debt. That to me was a big pro when I was considering this company, because I knew that all the money that we were making it was going to go into innovation and into bettering the business and also to the payouts. It's not going to the bank because they have to pay off the debt. It's not happening. The other reason why I was absolutely confident that this company is my company is the history of Mr. Holton Buggs. He started from humble beginnings. And he learned from his mistakes. As you can see it on this slide, for 7 years in network marketing, he only made $500. And again, for some people, $500, that's a nice amount of money. So I'm not saying that that's not enough. It makes a huge difference in one's life, but he has this drive for improving. And for 7 years, he didn't really manage to do that. However, one thing he didn't do, he never gave up. He never quit. So during that time, he was developing a formula that would eventually make him $1 million a year in commission. Nobody has ever done that. And since then, he has developed 45 millionaires. And there are, I think that's not even a correct number right now, because since this slide was created, we are seeing more millionaires in iBoomerang as well. I am not going to go deep into the personalities and the achievements of the other people on the leadership team, but I've met a couple of these guys, and they are just amazing as people and as professionals as well. You can look them up on the internet, and you will understand why this company has seen such success in its short life. Because I haven't mentioned it, but this company is only 18 months old, and in 2019 it was the fastest growing company in the industry. The reason is why it is this, that we have created the concept to make the future of this business easier. And how? We have an AI technology working for our advantage. It's called the PRIB, Perpetual Residual Income Builder. And this is exactly it. It is building us residual income. Our income is at one point is not going to be determined by the time that we are putting in the business. We are putting in time and effort right now, but when we do the work and the PRIB works with us, then we will see that time freedom that we are longing for. So this AI technology is very similar to Alexa and Siri, that we all know. And why it is so good? Because it assists us in doing what we may struggle with. A lot of people do not like to sell. A lot of people don't like to follow up. They don't like to train their team. If you don't want to do that, you don't have to, because the PRIB will do it for you. We see that every time a new person starts the business, they are getting training videos sent by the PRIB. I don't have to do that. Okay, I am a teacher. I love trainings. I do trainings, and I do, one-on-one. So I'm helping the team. It's not that I'm not gonna help you get started or create success. But there are certain types of people who just like to stay in the background, and the PRIB will help them. Also, the PRIB is doing the selling. We do not. That's again a huge plus. Now, what is in this PRIB? In this PRIB, we will have all the products and services that we offer to our customers at a lower rate. And the first product in it is travel. But it's not a travel platform. But travel is super exciting and people love it. So that's how we were able to bring in over 500,000 customers in just 12 months. I know that right now a lot of people are not traveling, but a lot of people are traveling already. It's still an $8 trillion industry, which is supposed to double in the next 10 years. The numbers are crazy. I mean, in Europe, people spend $4.8 billion on travel. And I don't know about you, but I love to travel. And I used to only use these websites, booking.com, Priceline, hotel.com, to book my hotels. But I didn't know that all these websites belong to two main companies, Booking Holdings and the Expedia Group. And actually, these are the companies that book over $190 billion in travel. Now, sometimes you can find really good deals there. However, there's a way to save even more. That's when you belong to a travel club. Now, this is what we offer, but travel clubs can cost you thousands of dollars, and we are offering the platform for our customers for free. It has never been done before. You cannot find another company that does that. um, and the prices that we have are amazing. I have to apologize that this number is a little bit blurry, but it says $339 for a New York four and a half star hotel on Expedia, and on our website you can find it for $178. That is a $161 savings, and that's not all, because when you travel, you also get reward credits. So you're saving and you're getting credits that you can use to pay for your future travels or other lifestyle activities that you can find on our platform. This platform is worldwide. So wherever you want to go, to the Maldives or to Bali or to Tanzania, you can find hotels or resorts there at a much better price. We are not saying, though, that we can beat all the prices all the time, but we have really good prices most of the time. Now, one more thing that I wanted to mention is that we have really good discounts on rental cars as well. I've been using this iGo platform since last August, and I have saved over $2,000 when I went to the United States. And that's my success story, because I would have never thought that I would be able to get a rental car for 3 weeks for $500 when I was looking at, and all the regular agencies were offering the exact same car for $1,500. So just on the rental cars, I saved $1,000, and I saved a lot of money on hotels and even on plane tickets. I have to tell you that we are not saying that we can give discounts on flights, but every time I traveled, I booked my ticket here and I saved. So even when we say that we can't guarantee something, it's still happening. So we have the core services. You can find hotels, rental cars, cruises, homes, and weeks at different resorts at a lower price. You can also find timeshare. You don't have to buy the timeshare, but you can enjoy the timeshare. So what we offer here is a huge value. But again, I have to tell you that we are not a travel company. There's way more. So we always like to say, do you boomerang? And then we can say, yes, I boomerang. That is, we are sending out goodwill and we are getting goodwill back. That's exactly how we operate. Because you might be thinking, okay, so this is a business. Well, what do you do? This is what I do. I talk to a friend, and the friend says, oh yeah, I love to travel. Oh, really? And where do you usually book? I book on booking.com, or I book on Trivago. So would you like to maybe save some more money when you travel? Of course, everybody loves to save money. So what I do is I get her name. I know you know her name, right? She's a friend. Anyway, name, email, and phone number. I put it in the system that generates a code. That system sends that code to my person. When they receive the code, they activate it, and there they go. They can enjoy it for the rest of their lives. This is very important. I talk to a person one time, I offer them this code, and they can use it for the rest of their lives for unlimited times. And it's not just travel, it's all the things that they can enjoy on our platform. And we will talk about what they are. You can also create a smart code, and they just scan it, and they instantly can register. And every time a person registers with this code, a kid gets fed. You remember that I said that I only want to belong to a company that does good. We do good. We have already served over 7 million portions of nutritious food to kids who would be hungry without this. An amazing foundation, the Boom Foundation. It has been helping so many kids. All right, so now we know that we can give this code to a person, and then they become our customer. So in iBoomerang, you can be either an ambassador or you can be a customer. If you are an ambassador, you save twice as much as you save as a customer. And you can also make money. I will share it how. So here we have this amazing trip to Cancun, where the customer can save $200 on this trip. That customer will be super happy, right? Now I, as an ambassador, can save over $400. I'm even happier. But not everybody wants to be an ambassador. So if they are a customer, they are still super happy. They saved $212. When they save $212, I am getting $106. And for that, I only gave a free code, nothing more. Our teammate Sonny went to Cancun for his honeymoon, where he met a guy who was happy to get a code from him. He did, and this guy again booked a trip to Mexico where he saved $3,200. So Sonny got $1,604 as commission from one person. I'm not saying that everybody is going to save $3,200, but even if they save less, you're always gonna get half of their savings, and that will amount to a nice residual income. Now, as I said, we have the travel as one segment, but we have more. We have this amazing ride share or drive share service, Vibe Rides. That is absolutely different from anything that we have ever seen. This is a different kind of ride share, because you can choose your vibe. Who doesn't want that? I am very picky. I like it when the car is at a certain temperature. I get cold very easily. I'm sensitive to music. I like a certain type of music, or maybe more, but there are certain musics that I just don't want to listen. Or you have a daughter and they go out at night. You want them to be safe, and you're like, hey, just pick a female driver. You can do that. So when I order my ride, I can put in the temperature, I can put in the music that I want to listen to. I can even can tell whether the driver should be talking to me or not. But that's from my point of view. But you know how drivers just get paid when they are actively driving, right? Not with Vibe Ride. With Vibe Ride, the driver gets paid 3 different ways. They get paid when there's an actual customer that they are driving from A to B. They also get paid when that customer rides with somebody else. And they also get paid when the drivers who are connected to him, their little fleet, they drive. So these drivers can make money while they sleep. How does it work? Let's say that you get started. You either want to drive or you don't. It's up to you. But you sign up 10 drivers. Those 10 drivers make, in the United States, $50,000 for a yearly income for a driver is an average amount. You have 10 of those. That means that they generate $500,000. You are getting 3% of that. That's $15,000. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. You can still find drivers in the United States for now that could be connected to you, and you are getting paid based on their generated revenue. Now, for now, this rideshare service is operational in the United States, but it is going to be worldwide. As we know, the CEO Holton Buggs is not stopping. The other way that you are making money in this rideshare model is the rider passive model, where you connect to 10 riders. These riders are getting 5 codes that they can share with other people. Then you will have 50 riders. They do the same, 250 riders. You understand that they are going to share the joy because they are incentivized. For example, they can get that, oh, if you invite 5 people, you are going to get a free hotel room for your next travel, or you're going to get a free ride. Now, from all these customers, your residual income is $5,580 based on an average $50 spending each month by them. These are examples, of course, just so that you see the potential or the income potential here. Now, so far we have mentioned travel and the rideshare as 2 products, but we're not stopping. Products are coming out and services are coming out continuously. Just now, it was a new thing was announced, which is totally mind-blowing. It is operational right now in the United States, but again, this is going to be worldwide also. People are able to upload their bills, and Bill Genius, this service that is free to use, is going to check whether they are paying the lowest possible price or not. And if you're not paying the lowest possible price, then they are negotiating a better price for you. And that's how people are saving money. Once the price was negotiated, let's say they said that, oh yeah, you can save $1,000, then certain part of that $1,000 will go to Bill Genius and the rest of the savings is staying with you. That savings would have never been yours without Bill Genius. So this is just fantastic. I don't know if you can see the numbers, but this person, Ian, saved $2,265. That's not bad. That's just the savings. And if these keep coming in, these savings, and it's pretty amazing that you do. You just put in your bills and you will see how much money you can keep in your pocket. And I think that especially now, people really need this kind of a service. Again, as I said, we're not stopping. We have another way to help people, especially in this current situation where everybody is wearing a mask, right? And means there are people who wear masks all day long. I have friends who are who are nurses and doctors, and they have 12-hour shifts where they have to be in a mask. They love the idea that we can offer a wearable technology that will help them breathe better, focus better, feel better. We have a revolutionary new wearable technology that can put you into a better mood and can enhance your well-being. This little thingy, it's a portable technology. You wear it in your nose, this little ring underneath your mask, or if you're not wearing a mask, then no mask. And you can pick whether you want to be more relaxed, you want to be more focused, or you want to be more energized. The person who invited you to the call can help you understand it more. I don't want to go into details, but this is an outstanding product that is very timely. Now, clearly, as I explained it to you, you can get paid many ways. Every time a customer saves, you are getting paid. That's that's the basis of our model. So, for example, if I just look at 10 customers, I have to tell you that there are a lot of people in the company who have over 1,000, 2,000, 300,000 customers. It's very easy to find customers, right? Because nobody is saying no to you when you're offering something for free. So you have, let's say, 10 customers, and those customers only save $600 a year on travel or wherever. That means that that's a $6,000 annual savings. And since I, as an ambassador, get half of the savings, I'm getting $3,000 travel savings bonus just from 10 customers. So I am getting paid based on customer savings. But I always like to share this slide as well, because again, I know a lot of people do not want to build a team. You don't have to. You can make money just from your customers. They are happy, you are happy. But in my mind, when I find something good, I really need to share it with other people. And this business is not just the money. It's not just about the money. It's about the community. It's about the personal development. It's about the professional advancement of every single one of us who is in this business. So I am sharing all the opportunities that you can enjoy with this business. So when you bring in somebody because they see the vision as well as you do, because you see that this business is going to be huge. We like to compare it to Amazon. We are building it. We are at the beginning, 18 months old. It's just not even, it's a toddler. So we are adding new services and products to the platform. It is growing huge. So somebody sees the vision as you do, and they want to come in. Now, let's say this is you and you have two friends. They can come into the left, on your left and on your right. And from then on, you are qualified to earn money based on your team's production. And when I say your team's, let me say your organization's production. Your organization is not only built by you, but everybody who comes in after you and who has come in before you. So for example, in my team or in my organization, I have people that I've never met, but whatever they do, I am benefiting from. And likewise, whatever I do, they are benefiting from. And the people who have been in the business longer than I have, they are benefiting from it as well. It's beautiful. Everybody helps everybody. Now, of course, you are getting paid based on this different. 15% is the maximum that you can get paid from your team. I'm not going to go into details now. If you have questions later, I will definitely answer that. Now, by now, you might be thinking, okay, but how can I get started if you're interested? There are multiple ways. I'm sorry, allergies are not quite fun. So you can get started just by a standby. This will not put you into real business. What you get is a wholesale starter kit. You are getting a customer side, so you can start saving money up to 35% off of all kinds of travel related services. And you are going to get 5 free, we call them boomerangs, these free websites that we are sharing with people. You can give out 5 and you are going to get paid. You are going to get 25% of the customer's savings, but you only have 5 of these. You're going to get a presentation, so you don't have to do this. Number one, because if you want to show it to somebody, I can do it for you, but we have videos and we have an amazing I Decide interactive presentation that their PIP is going to send to your people. And you're getting a fantastic online office. So you're getting a lot of money for this, but I'm not going to tell you that you are going to get rich just from this, because you cannot build a team. That's one thing. However, everybody starts with a standby. But then you need to decide what you want with this business. And you can pick between 3 different packages. Now, when I understood what this business was about, I knew that I had to go all in. So I picked first class. And I'm not saying that you have to pick first class. You can build up to it. Everybody on my team knows that I'm always advocating for your comfort zone. in a way. So I don't want anyone to feel that, oh my God, I need to buy something that I don't have the money for. No, buy where you're comfortable at and you are able to upgrade. I will tell you about that as well. But so I wanted first class because I wanted to get access to everything that my iGo platform offers me. And I wanted the first bid. So that all these check marks are here on first class. I can even use timeshare if that's what I want, or exclusive trips if I want to do that. The second reason is that I instantly got 50 free websites that I was able to send out to my customers. So I was able to obtain 50 customers right away. The third reason is that not only do I get 50% of my customers' savings every time they save, I get up to 20% on payout on whatever my downline, my organization produces. And that is a one-time payment of $1,000. I know that in some places it is a huge amount of money. And again, depending on what business you'd like to start. I was thinking of starting businesses a couple of times in my life, and it never stopped at $1,000. And this is lifetime access to this business. Anyway, if somebody doesn't want that, you can pick business class, which is a one-time $500 payment. And here you're getting 25 of these free websites that you can start handing out first time. And you're still getting 50% of the customer savings into your pocket. Beautiful package. I think it's fantastic to start with too. However, if you're like, no, I'd like to start at the lowest one, that's perfect too. For $250, you are in business. Here, you're only getting 25% off what your customers save, but you have 60 days to upgrade to business or to first class, and you only have to pay the difference. So you're not stuck. No matter where you start, you can move. I mean, nobody would want to move back from first class to coach. What I mean is, if you start at coach class, you can move back. If you start at business class, you can move up as well. As every business, you will have some kind of maintenance fee, right? I mean, if I run a business, I will have a rent, I will have electricity, I will have a phone bill, blah blah blah. I will have employees that I have to pay. Here we have a monthly subscription fee of $99.95. In the United States and in a lot of other countries, it's true for all classes. In some countries, the coach class only pays $49.95. And I know that, like in Hungary, in the Czech Republic, in many countries in Africa, and in some countries in Asia, this is true. The coach class is only $49.95 a month. For this, we are getting everything. We're getting an amazing online office. We're getting customer support. They are dealing with everything. All I have to do is this if I want to, and talk to people. That's my job. I love it. I love to talk to people. I like meeting people. I like mentoring people. So this is my dream job. And I don't have to do paperwork. I don't like paperwork. I don't like to crunch numbers, and I don't have to do that. If you like to do that, you can still do it, but you really don't have to. So this is what we have. When somebody says, okay, you know what? It's fantastic. I want to do it. What will happen is that we are going to give you our 5-step success model. We are going to train you on that. And if you follow it, you will see success. I will share something with you though, because this is amazing. So I was talking about the monthly subscription fee. We have 2 ways to not have to pay any subscription fee at all and even get paid instead of us paying a subscription fee. And I am going to share that with you as well, because it is fantastic, but not now, or when we talk again. So before I leave, I'd like to ask you one thing. When you go back to the person that invited you, say thank you to them, because you know how sometimes people are like, I don't know if I should ask him or her. So they did. That's fantastic. Also, tell them what number you are. I offer you 3 numbers. If you are number 1, then you're saying that, okay, it sounds good, but I don't think it's for me. I just like that free website that you were talking about because I want to save on when I travel. That means you're number 1. You can say that, you know what, it's really interesting, but I do have some questions, and I'm thinking about maybe I want to the coach class or the business class, but I'm not sure. I'm a number 2. Okay. Or you say that I'm in love. This is what I want to do, just like you. I'm in first class. I want to start. Just get me started. I'm a number 3. So when you go back to that person, please tell them I'm a 1, a 2, and a 3, and then they will help you. All right. And I really am thankful that you stuck with me for like 40 minutes. I thought that I would be a little faster, but if you know me, you know that I like to talk. And again, I really like to talk about things that I love. So don't even ask about ice cream, because I will tell you everything about ice cream. Anyway, so thank you so much. And I'm looking forward to seeing you on the most beautiful beaches of the world, because soon we are going to be traveling. Thank you again for being here. And yeah, just please talk to the person that invited you to this call, and they will share everything with you and answer all your questions. I will see you later. I'm gonna say goodbye now. Bye-bye. Thank you so much. Bye.